Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we made our way here to Olivine City and encountered Sliver. He said that the gym leader was near the gym, but rather that she was here at the lighthouse taking care of a sick Pokemon. So let's go ahead and check out the lighthouse and see if we can't help with that. Ooh, this is more good. You know, you forget how much good music is in this game. Or at least I did, anyway. Yeah, so the lighthouse is a bit of a dungeon here, and, oh, I thought this guy was gonna fight me. Yeah, okay, so he's pretty much saying what I was gonna say right there. There's gonna be a lot of trainers here. No wild Pokemon, just a lot of trainers, and this is actually a really good place to get experience, which is why I wanted to come here, before I went to take on the Glitter City gym, to try to avoid as much grinding as possible. Oh, I don't intend on playing. I intend on whooping your ass. Alright, Gentleman Alfred, who has a Noctowl, level 20 if I recall correctly. Yep. Alright, so we got Elephant here. Should be able to take this guy out pretty easily, especially with our newfound strength move. Also, I've been thinking about it in between videos like I was talking about after my whole VV fiasco, and I think I do have a Pokemon in mind that I would like to use as my 5th team member, but that's not a Pokemon that we're going to be getting for quite a while, so I think it's still just going to be this team of 4 for quite a few videos, but in any case, let's go ahead and take this guy out here. And he should give a lot of experience. Yeah, 693. Holy cow. Alright, so I don't recall off the top of my head exactly how many floors there are here. Nah, we should be fine. I was thinking about switching since it's a sailor to a different Pokemon, but nah, we should be fine. He might not even have water types. He could also have Machops on his team. Ah, he's got a Poliwag. I don't think Poliwag has that much defense though, so we should be able to take it out pretty quickly. Let's see, let's see how much this water gun does. Okay, that was a critical hit. I was gonna say, if it's that much every time, I won't use Elephant, but, yeah, if that's a critical hit, I'm fine with that. And it looks like we returned the favor with a crit of our own. Poliwhirl I am gonna switch out, just because it's evolved and, as a result, much stronger. Yeah, let's use Barber again, why not? And, I'll just use Swift. Barber will be getting some more and better moves pretty soon here. In the meantime, though, it's really pretty much just Bite and Swift, and Confuse Ray if we really need it. But I don't think we will. And one last Bite ought to do it, and yep, there goes. Yeah, it's too bad Elephant couldn't get that experience, but that water gun would have done a lot more damage to Elephant there. Should I heal Elephant? Nah, I think we should be good. We've got a Bird Keeper here. I think this guy's got like 5 Pidgeys if I remember right too. It's kind of sad that I can just remember off the top of my head like what Pokemon all these trainers. Yeah, look at that, 5 Pidgeys. Yeah, what Pokemon all these trainers have off the top of my head, but like, honestly, I've just played this game that many times. I mean, I'm not exaggerating when I say I probably play through Pokemon Crystal, like, at least once a year. I don't always finish it, but, I do always get at least 8 badges. I'll just say that much. I'm probably gonna have to heal at some point in this battle. But, I think we should be fine. Or, you know what, maybe Elephant will hit level 23 first so I can just switch over to Hot Pocket. Yeah, like I kind of mentioned in, I think it was either the last video or the video before that, you'll start to see a lot more Pokemon at this point in the game with the move Quick Attack. Which is kind of annoying, but That's not too bad, really. Conversely, your Pokemon will also be starting to learn moves like Quick Attack, so that'll be really nice. Hot Pocket knows Quick Attack, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure we learned that. It's actually a different day. It's a different recording session here. And sorry if you do hear a little bit of outside noise. I do have one of my windows open, but it's the far one. And it's on like the side of the house, so I don't think we should be getting too much noise interference there. I'm gonna do one more strength. So I'll probably level up from beating this Pidgey, and then we can just switch over to Hot Pocket. There we go. Yes, most definitely going to switch. Alright, okay, yeah, we do have Quick Attack, that's what I thought. I should move Ember to the top of my list. I think I use that move more often than anything else. In fact, you know what? I am gonna do that. And... oops, that's right, you have to hit select again, not A. Wow, really, you know, I thought for a second maybe I was wrong and he was gonna throw like a Pidgeotto or, I mean, at least a Spearow in there somewhere. But, no, this guy really does just have... really does just have 5 Pidgeys, doesn't he? Yeah, so we'll put Ember there. Quick Attack... I think I'll put here, and then I'll put Smokescreen at the bottom. There we go. I'm trying to remember when Hot Pocket's gonna learn his next Fire-type move. I think it's gonna be a little while, honestly. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up Elephant. Yeah, see, this is another reason I like having Lemonades over Super Potions. Not only because they're cheaper, but, like, ADHP is a pretty good amount to heal. Honestly, for, like, pretty much the entire game. Like, right now, it's pretty much a full heal. And it's going to be that way for a while. Oh, by the way, see these like black tiles here? These are holes that'll go down to the next floor down. So you're going to want to avoid those. They'll be useful on the way out, but for now, just stay away from them. Let's see, this guy's a gentleman. And he's going to have like Growlithes, if I recall correctly. Maybe like 1 or 2 of them. What was I saying? Something about Fire-type moves. It's going to be a while before he learns another one. Ah, I lost track. I'll go for a Headbutt here. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about healing moves and why Lemonades are so good. Yeah, because even like, oh, you see Growlithe using Roar here, which if used against a wild Pokemon, will cause you to leave the battle, make the other Pokemon run away. If you use it in a trainer battle like this, it'll force the opponent to switch out, which can actually be a pretty good tactic. It's not one I use often in-game, but for PvP or like trainer battles, it can be pretty good. I mean, it has uses in-game as well. And I'm going to switch back into Hot Pocket here. But yeah, like I was saying, Lemonades will even be good later in the game. Like, you might have to use 2 to get a full heal, but, you know, that's still a total of 700 Pokédollars, which would get you a Super Potion, which would only get you, 50 HP worth of healing. And you can already see how useful that getting all those Headbutt TMs was, too. Because, like, if I was still having to use Tackle, like, with all these Pokemon... Well, by this point, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because I could use Strength instead. But, yeah. Definitely don't want to be using Tackle at this point in the game. You have much, much better options. And plenty of them as well. Yeah, we can leave Hot Pocket in the lead. This is going to be a last, and I don't remember at all what she has. I want to say, like, I mean, I want to say, like, an Oddish or something. That's why I left Hot Pocket in, but I honestly don't know at all. Oh, a Marill, okay. Well, yeah, it's still fine. I mean, this Marill's not going to have anything too bad. Just like a Water Gun or a Bubble. I think Marill actually learns both, which most water Pokemon only will learn one or the other. Oh, Bubble Beam. Okay, that's a bit of a different story. Let's see how much damage it does. Well, okay, that wasn't awful. Plus, with Headbutt, we have the chance to make her flinch as well. Nope. Okay, that's not going to be bad. Yeah, because Meryl's physical attack stat, it's not really that great. And yeah, the first rollout, or a couple of rollouts, aren't really that bad. If they get up to 3 in a row, then you might want to start thinking about switching to someone with a higher physical defense, because at that point, rollouts damage starts to stack pretty highly. Especially the case with Whitney's Miltank. Like, that'll deal a ton of damage. So the way to go forward is actually up back where that last was, but I want to go ahead and fight these trainers first. Oh, it sounds like everyone here is really concerned about Jasmine. Okay, got a Krabby here. Again, this won't be too bad, especially because Krabby doesn't have that great of a special attack stat, so its water-type moves won't do that much damage. Or it could flinch and just won't get a turn at all. Even better. I think Krabby might also have Bubble Beam at this point in the game. I don't know that for sure, though. I pretty much never used Krabby or its evolved forms. Again, not a terrible Pokemon, but for water types you can do a lot better. Yeah, and as you can see, starting with the Lighthouse here, Trainer's Pokemon, ooh, that dealt a lot more damage than I thought it would. I think I'm actually going to switch to Elefun, because I could heal, but that wouldn't really solve my problem, because, like, I would heal, Krabby would use another Vice Grip, then I'd get a hit in, still have to do one more hit, Krabby would use another Vice Grip, and I'd more or less put Hot Pocket in about the same HP situation he was in before. But yeah, like I was saying, starting with the Lighthouse here, you start to notice Trainer's Pokemon start to have quite a bit, not quite a bit, but a fair bit higher levels at this point. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to throw a Lemonade to Hot Pocket there. Elefun and Barbara should be fine for now. But I think if we come up this way... Oh, is this the way forward? I think it is, actually. So let me actually... Let me go check this out again real quick. Yeah, the layout of the Lighthouse is mostly linear, except for this part right here. You see there's another hole over here, away from the other one. This will lead actually to a different area. Yeah, with this trainer and this item here. Okay, so I did actually want to go to the left first. It seems like the way down was the way forward. Okay, I think this guy... I don't remember what he has. Okay, it's another Poliwhirl. Might not have been the best idea to lead with Elefun and Hot Pocket here. Yeah, let's go and switch to Barbara again. I kind of forgot there were so many water-type Pokemon in this Lighthouse. Although we are by the ocean, honestly, I should have figured. Oh, that was a critical hit? Yeah, I'm not worried at all then. Yeah, and you see also, we're getting really good mileage out of that Swift TM, too. Because we found that way back in, what, Union Cave? And you see that attack is still doing pretty decent damage. And is Barbara's best slash... No, not only, but definitely best physical move. I mean, Barbara has Leech Life as well, but, nah, I definitely don't want to be using that at this point. Alright, looks like Hot Pocket got up to level 24 there. Oh, well, yeah, I'd like to think so. Okay, let's heal up Barbara, and then I think I'm going to throw her in the lead. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, yeah, why not? I was thinking about giving Krusty some airtime, but yeah, Krusty already stole the show with the Whitney fight, so let's just leave him back for now. And here we have an Ether. This is an item that restores PP. I generally don't use them, but it's not bad to have, definitely. Oh wait, this is the way forward, I think. Oh, yeah, I'm always up for a battle. Huh, so I think actually... I wonder where the other path went then. Huh, I don't remember the layout of this place as well as I thought I did. Okay, here we have a sailor with a Machop. I knew there was one around here somewhere. And I'll just continue to use Swift there. Yeah, this low kick's gonna deal, like, yeah, no damage at all. Low kick, I don't actually know if this is the case in this game, but I know in later games, low kick's damage actually increases the more the opposing Pokemon weighs. So that can actually be a really, really good fighting move, but again, I don't know if that's how it works in these earlier games. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works in Gen 1, at least. But Gen 2 here, I don't know off the top of my head. Speed fell, huh? Yeah, I was worried that'd make me slower. I was thinking about going for a bite, but if I'm not gonna get the flinch, there's not much of a point. Although, if they've just got a sliver of HP, I can use a bite to finish it off. There we go. Alright, excellent. Now Barbara's level 24. Yeah, after the lighthouse here, I think we should be... I'm gonna switch to... I'll go and switch to Krusty now. Yeah, I think after we finish up the lighthouse here, we should be about good to go for the Glitter City gym there. And once we finish that gym, oh, there's gonna be a whole lot of things that open up to us. I'm actually really excited for that. We're coming up on one of my like favorite parts of the game here, which is right after we finish the Glitter City gym. But before going into that gym, I would generally advise that your Pokemon be about like at least level 24, maybe ideally 25, but definitely at least 24 before you go in there. Okay, so yeah, if we go up here, but after we get this item... Okay, yeah, so that item over there, I think that's where the other path would take me, is getting that one there. But if we go up here... Huh, this must be Jasmine. What's this Pokemon sitting next to her? Uh-oh, that must be the sick Pokemon. Amphi, by the way, is an Ampharos, which is the final evolution of Mareep, a Pokemon you can't actually get in Pokemon Crystal. A pharmacy in Cyanwood, but it's across the sea. Oh, yeah, sure, but we don't really have a way across the sea right now. We'll definitely keep that in mind, though. Yeah, like I was saying, though, Mareeps you cannot find in... game? Oh, right, I have to fall down the hole. Wait, that's not right. Oh, you know what? I know how to get out of here. You actually have to go up to the top floor and then fall down the hole over here. Yeah, this can get a little confusing. And I remember when I was a kid that tripped me up quite a bit. But now that we've done that, we're back on this side again. So we can go ahead and get this item here. A rare candy. Ooh, that's... I forgot you got one of those here. Rare candies are a pretty good item to have. They'll automatically increase one of your Pokemon's level by 1. Do be aware, though, and this isn't as important for in-game purposes, but do be aware that when you raise a Pokemon's level via rare candy, it doesn't get quite as many stats as it would if you fought Pokemon to raise a level. This is because of... Oh, God, and I don't... Jeez. Going into all this. That's because of something called EV, which is a hidden stat. EV stands for effort value. Basically, the idea is whenever you defeat a Pokemon in battle, depending on what kind of Pokemon it is, it'll put certain points towards a certain stat. And those points are what the EV is, the effort value. Which is why the rare candy doesn't give you quite as many stats. That's a whole other basket, though, and it's a lot to explain. If you want to learn more about EVs and IVs, which are inherent values, I recommend just finding a walkthrough or something for that. But in any case, let's go ahead and try using that rare candy on Elephant here, and alright, grew to level 24. Alright, now with that we can go ahead and put Krusty in the lead here. And I think we have, like, one more trainer to fight, and then an item on the left over there that we can see from this room. Ooh, this is a bird, well, as the dialogue implies, a bird catcher. I think this one actually might have a Fearow on his team, which is Spearow's evolved form. So I think for the most part, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, I forgot I had Surf. I thought I still had Water Gun. I should have used that. I was gonna say, for the most part, I want to use Headbutt because Krusty's attack is far better than his special attack. However, Surf has enough inherent damage that it deals, that combined with Krusty's same type attack bonus, I think it would still deal more damage than Headbutt, even though Krusty's special attack is lower than his physical attack. Yeah, okay, this guy does have a Fearow. Fearow's a pretty decent Pokemon. It's got alright attack and pretty good speed. But if you're gonna go for just like a normal flying type, honestly, the Pidgey line's final form, Pidgeot, is probably better than Fearow. Fearow might be faster, but I think Pidgeot has higher attack and just overall has better stats. Okay, so that's how much a Surf does. Let me try a Headbutt now. Surf I think actually did deal a little bit more. A Quick Claw, as you can see, is still coming in a lot of handy. Is still very useful, we'll say. How about that? Alright, yeah, let's see if this Surf one-shots the Spearow, because I think the Headbutt put it down into the red. Huh, no, I think that's about what Headbutt did. Maybe they are just pretty comparable. Now we can just throw out a Confusion to finish it off. Alright, and there we go. Krusty hit level 24 too. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, we got everyone up to level 24 there before heading over to the Glitter City Gym. Which, after I get this item here, I'll go ahead and leave the lighthouse, and I think we'll just go ahead and end the video there. Oh, TM34, I think that's not Detect. I don't remember what TM this is. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Swagger, okay. So, Swagger is a pretty interesting move. Yeah, as you can see, it causes confusion and raises attack. Basically, it'll confuse the enemy Pokemon and also sharply raise their attack, which might seem like a double-edged sword, or rather, it might seem like just, you know, why would I want to do that? Well, like I mentioned earlier, when a Pokemon hits itself in confusion, it's basically the equivalent of hitting itself with a tackle attack, and it uses its physical attack stat. So by sharply raising a Pokemon's physical attack and then confusing it, you increase the damage that it does to itself in confusion. It's still a little bit risky though, especially if you're using it on a Pokemon that specializes in physical attack. So I generally don't use it, and I don't very much recommend it, but you can do worse for moves. But alright, now that we've finished off the Olivine Lighthouse here, I wonder how we'll be able to get across the ocean to help Amphi, and I wonder what kind of Pokemon we'll encounter at the Glitter City Gym. Well, we'll be able to find the answers to those questions next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. This is Hexlex, signing out. Have a good day.